My name is Josefine. I'm 23 years old from Sweden, but since April this year I lived here in Tokyo, so it's been about 2 months now. I'm originally from Sigtuna, Sweden's first town, as it was founded in year 980. I grew up there with my family. I love my family. My dad is a flight engineer and my mom works with people. Used to be a nurse, but now she's taking care of young people with disabilities. My sister and best friend, who is 2 years younger than me, is now studying to be a health counselor. My brother was born in 2001, but he's already 190 centimeters tall. I really wish they all could come to Japan so I could share the land that I love with them. My childhood hero was my dad, and well, still is. If dad can't do it, then no one can. Well, that's at least what I feel. I don't remember so much of things I wanted to be as a child. I guess I just wanted to be a child. But I always loved stories and still do. So author or scene writer are two things for sure. Hobbies, I don't know if I really have anything that I keep these days, but I have had different interests. For example, writing stories, drawing, and dancing. I have always been interested in Japan, but I think it's the aesthetic that I found the most interesting. The architecture, how food is arranged to be visually pleasing, the traditional ways of performing tea ceremonies and flower arrangement and so on. Like all the traditional old stuff, like the beautiful colors of a kimono, and yeah, I really like it. But I also like the modern Japan too, because it both has a different kind of charm. I'm here to study Japanese and Japanese culture. I'm studying at Japanese language school in Shinokubo. I have classes every Monday to Friday, and we study kanji and grammar and practice listening and speaking. The teachers only speak in Japanese, so it's a bit difficult, but it works. I like living in Tokyo. It's not my first time in Japan. I have been here as a tourist 2 times before, so I knew a little bit of what I was getting into. I live in a share house with people from different cultures, about maybe 15-20 minutes from school by train. Before I came, I had searched about Japan on the internet for almost 10 years. So many things I saw when I came the first time was stuff I was already prepared to see. But it's still different in real life. I like the details in the culture differences. For example, like on the bus from Narita on my first visit, I found that most people do put their laundry on their balconies and people do indeed drive on the other side of the road. And I was also surprised to see that so many people ride their bikes on the streets where people walk, and that you actually get a head massage when you go to the hairdresser. Tokyo in my eyes is a city full of everything. A big city, but the convenient train system makes the distance feel so much shorter. And not only that it is convenient, Tokyo is also a city full of contrasts, from skyscrapers to small family houses, to the uncluttered streets of Ginza, to the narrow color-splashed shops of Harajuku. experiencing a culture for me is all about understanding, to see the daily life of people who live there, to actually have your eyes open and see what people in this country do, and yeah, try to do like they do it. If you're going to stay in the country, you should definitely learn the language. Because if you don't, what's the point of going abroad, really?